Do people remember this? Where we were? What was going on? Because I remember where we were. I don't remember what was going on. The game is very... The plot is all over the place. In the best kind of way. It's a super mystery. Because there seems to be false memories being implanted into people. Mystery flashbacks. All kinds of mysterious stuff. And we're going to carry on from where we left off. But absolutely called out. If you have any thoughts on the plot, what is going on? Okay, so we are here. Wakey wakey. Weren't we the girl? I hope I'll be able to get back into this game. I did miss the last stream. Something got in the way. Oh, all kinds of stuff happened. So the game... We played through the game one time. And we defeated 3 guardians. And we learned that to defeat those 3 guardians, we sort of saved the world. And then we had a flashback, and then we had to start the game again with a different perspective. And it seems that there are 3 or 4 people that we need to get killed. And for them to be killed, it means that you save the rest of humanity. So they're actually putting on a ruse. They're putting on a fake scenario for our main character to want to fight and kill them. And that is how... So they're performing in such a way that they get themselves killed on purpose. And that stops the world from being destroyed. I don't quite get all the ins and outs. I still got about an hour left of the last VOD. I'm going to wing it though. No, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. And now we've had a flashback to there was the girl character who was sick. And we learned that she was a child. And her father used to work in this laboratory. Doing bad experiments because she was sick and he was trying to save her at the expense of all kinds of other nasty things that were going on. So let's have a look here. The sight of the lymph vines running away from the water feels relatable. Okay, and here. You notice the words written on the bare metal of the machine. An odd kind of exhaustion envelops you, however, making the letters look like unreadable nonsense. Okay. So yeah, we're just kind of going with it. We just defeated Rock. We defeated the Birdman for the 2nd time. So I think next is the lady woman. I can't remember why I was going though. Was it this way? Nope. There's only about 3 or 4 maps, and they changed the layout of what doors are open. So we have to... Was he harder this time? There was only one phase. But he was a lot more intense. So he went like Super Saiyan. But he seemed to have learned some kind of truth in the middle of the fight. Which meant he tried even harder. And not even the other characters of the game understood what happened to him. So they're just like, oh, like, do we stop the plan or do we carry on? And they're just like, oh, we don't know what happened. But we're just going to carry on anyway. Ow. Ow, dude. Well, there she is. That was it. I don't care anymore. This works too. Yeah, so Vega, she was looking up information on, I think, her lover, Marco. And she was trying to work out what the justification was for the experiments that they had to endure. So there was like weird child experimentation kind of stuff. It was pretty nasty, pretty disturbing. And she was trying to work out, for her own sake, was it worth it? What was being gained out of it? Because they're being told it's research to help save the world, which they understand. But evidence is a bit thin on the ground. So yeah, she's a bit put out. She's a bit upset by the whole situation. The sooner those two check up on the kiddo here, the better. No. This feeling, I can't let myself be overcome by it. Not when I'm this close to reuniting with Marco. I just have to hold on for a little longer. Oh, getting up. What? Yeah. What's with the floating possessed kind of vibe going on right now? What's this? Are you guys seeing this? Yeah, we are. This is a worst case scenario. We need to stop what we're doing. What? We're stopping? At the very least, until I have a better understanding of what's going on. Bring him here, immediately. Ah, shit. You ungrateful brat. Why are you making everything harder than it already is? Whatever. Fine. I can handle this. I'm strong. How do you suppose I'd do that anyway? Do I just kind of like push him? I don't know. I guess you could try. I would not touch the possessed person. Seems inadvisable. Ah! Oh. Vega, are you alright? Did that really happen? Maniacal laugh, what's going on? Did I just feel? What is going on? The game makes no sense. Alright. Mysteries. Something wrong? I mean, you could say that. I mean, look at this situation. Look at the scene. Wrong. On the contrary. Everything's finally right. It's so obvious. How the hell did it take this long to understand? Oh yeah, the laughter. I forgot about that. Do you really want me to do the laughter? Oh god. The one pain that remained in me. I did everything I could to repress it. You didn't do the laugh. I thought not feeling anything was better than hurting, but I was so wrong. How could I have forgotten the catharsis that comes with the relief of pain? The hunger that's been building up inside me. Why shouldn't I satiate it? What are you on about? You have to calm down. Don't do anything to the kid. I have to know what's going on with him before... Really now? If you want to stop me that badly, then come here and try. Vega. None of this seems good. Shut up. I'm not weak. Everything is blending together. The pain, the hunger, the thirst, the bloodlust. My insides hurt so bad, yet this pain feels so good. I just can't wait to feel the relief of making it go away. Stop it, or... Oh, we're not going to fight here. This is like a narrow corridor. Don't tell me what to do. Are we Super Saiyaning? Is that a Super Saiyan? Ah, flashback. Look at that. She killed F6 all on her own. Brilliant. Yeah, they were putting children in death matches. They were giving them kind of like special powers and stuff and forcing them to kill each other, you know, for science. That means it's time. I can't keep delaying this. A flashback is how you know it's serious, absolutely. We need to put a stronger leash on her neck. Put me through. Excellent work, A13. It came about time that you made the choice for yourself. The strong shouldn't be told what to do. Actually, is the game too quiet? Hang on, let me turn the sound up a little bit. Is that better? Should it be a little bit louder? Oh, he's so proud of us. What a hero. You are? Are you serious? How could I not be? In fact, I even got a surprise for you. A gift. A gift? Indeed. You see, I'm very aware of your problem, and I want to help you with it. What? A problem? Me? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have any problem. That's alright, A13. It's fine, I promise. I can't even imagine what you must be feeling. I'm truly sorry about your situation. I'm talking about that hunger that you're suffering through. Doesn't she have like enhanced hunger and just she has this massive impulse and wants to hurt people? I know all about it. You don't have to hide it anymore. No, how? How could you even know that much? I was sure that I was hiding it. Hey Lung, welcome, welcome, welcome. We've got a lot of psychic children fighting each other. It's not going well, but welcome. You lost the drawing session. We did the free run angle. It was okay, but yeah, I drew it quite quickly. I didn't mean it to go that so quick. But we're back on here. It doesn't matter how I know. What matters is that I have a solution. Normal Sunday evening. It is. Yeah, solution. You mean you can make my hunger go away? Is that it? Please, tell me you know how to make it stop hurting. The pain in my stomach is too much to bear. That's correct, A13. That's my gift to you. A way to relieve that pain. Uh-oh. Thank you, Doctor. Thank you so much. But how? Even when I gorge myself with the food I've been given lately, I'm still hungry. That's because regular food just doesn't cut it. It's beneath you. You've been transformed. You're a being of a higher order. Of course such inferior nutrients aren't able to satiate you. Inferior nutrients. So I just need to eat better food. Yep, that's precisely it. You're strong and smart. I'm very proud of you, Abigail. And what is it? Right. Listen carefully to me now. All you have to do to satiate that hunger that ails you is eat F6's corpse. Okay. Cannibalism in the house. Cannibalism right here. So yeah, welcome to chat. Huh? Yeah, Abigail not feeling it. Stop messing around, Doctor. That's Fina. Happy early Thanksgiving. How could you expect me to do something so awful? My dear Abigail, I'm just trying to help. Why do you think I restarted your meals and increased your portions? There's only one reason. Because I care too much about you. Cannibalism confirmed, absolutely. This is like a new version of Peak all over again. I even put my own work at stake for your sake. But eating again made no difference, right? You said it yourself just moments ago. That's true. But still. F6 is already dead, isn't she? You killed her. Come on. Put your emotions to the side and think about it rationally for a second. Either it works and it eases your pain, or it doesn't and nothing changes. I mean, that's one way to think about cannibalism. No, something would change. How could I ever show my face to Marco after doing something like that? It's too much. The answer is no, I'm not doing something like that evil. I don't even want to do it. I won't do it. I'm strong, Doctor. I can handle the hunger. I'll bear with it as long as I have to. It won't be an issue, I promise. Just please, don't make me do that to Fina. Please. Why are you being so selfish? Don't you have the slightest idea of what you are, of what you represent? The efforts and resources that have been spent on you? And despite that, all I want is for you to stop hurting. Do you think this is the proper way to repay the kindness that I'm showing you? Still not budging, huh? You leave me with no choice. Doctor, please remind me, who are the participants scheduled for the next test? T5 and P4, Dr. Johan. Change of plans. Go ahead and switch T5 with M14 in the schedule. It's going to be M14 and P4 now. Wait, stop. You can't do that. Marco's not like the rest of us. He's just a normal kid. You promised you'd never test him. Don't pretend like you've forgotten about our deal. Our little promise only holds up as long as you do what I say. But if you refuse my goodwill, you leave me no choice but to force you to accept it. Can't you see I'm doing this out of compassion? I mean, no. I already tried helping you without asking anything in return. I could have pretended I didn't know about your pain and left you to suffer through it by yourself. But I didn't, and that's how much I care for you. This is some like next level gaslighting. It's an absolute douche. I'm begging you, Abigail, don't make me put Marco in danger because of your own weakness. Cannibalism it is. Itadakimasu. Thank you for the meal. It's okay, just bring out the grill. It'll be good. It just needs some hot sauce. I think it'll be fine. This isn't what I was told to expect. Whatever. As if ever that mattered. I was supposed to let you kill me anyway. You see, all this time, I thought I'd gotten over everything. I was convinced that feeling nothing was proof of that. It took me this long to see it myself, but they were both right. Ever since way back then, and up until now, I was weak. That was the choice I kept making. Got enough to share with class. What, the snacks? You want some snacks? If the person we're eating wasn't very brave, we could at least say it tastes like chicken. Could be chicken. This stupid mask. I've got no use for it now. We've never seen her remove it. Oh. There we go. How free. I've been astray from my path for too long. In the pits of this hell, outside, everyone has always wanted to control me. That's a dad joke. What? Oh, cowardly chicken. Yep, I get it. Sorry, I was slow on the pickup. I got it. I'm no longer ignorant. I'm truly awake now. They think they got a real tight leash on me, huh? They thought they were doing me a favour. I'll show them. I'll make everyone remember. I should be thanking you, you know. That just now, it was just what I needed to snap out of this pathetic and dull state that I was in. As soon as I get out of this place, I'm going to continue with what I'd started and destroy everything. Everything that you love, and everything that you hate too. I'm not sparing anything this time. Don't worry, I'm not some ungrateful monster that can't pay back her dues. I'll return the favour right now. And have you be my first meal in quite a while. I'll at least spare you from witnessing what's about to come. It's not going to be pretty. I guess we're going to have a fight now. Oh, bullet hell. Oh, there's the laugh. The shikamahaha kind of. Oh, I can't do laughs. No, you're certainly right. It's such a shame. Marco seems to like live in her head. It's quite strange. I might be able to spare you the sight of an empty world, but it'll be the last thing your mind thinks of before dying. No more floating. Now we're just normal kid now. Too bad I couldn't care less. Let the feast begin. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I think there's like maybe only 10 fights in the whole game. Oh, wow. She's starting up. She's hungry. Where's my dash? Oh, she whipping my ass. There's my dash. Okay, whoa. Ow. I'm just gonna beat her up and hope for the best. Okay, cool. I got my stamina bar each time. Ooh, that's a hit. Ow. Get up. Oh, it's me. Ow. Come on, let's go. Hits is good. No. That's it. Stun her. And then get on her butt. There we go. That's some good hits. Why are you getting in my way? Okay, we've got to learn how to dodge a bit better. And she's just going to soup up her attacks the more it goes. These are good hits. These are good hits. Stay close. That's it. Oh. Ow. Get up, get up. My health's actually pretty good. Wait, what are these? Oh god. Those floor lights were a bit naughty. They were a bit of a problem. Okay. Good. No. Flip. Stun. She's got like a charge over her head. She got 3 lightning bolts. 1 is charged. Why do your pathetic punches hurt so much? I don't know. What? I do not know. But I think I've got an ability where every hit I take only does 1 HP damage. I could turn it off, but why would I do something like that? Ah, dodging. Okay, we're about halfway through her health. I'm just going to stay on her. She's charged up to 3. Stun. Go. Why did I stop? What does that mean? That monstrous bird's death isn't enough. Everyone must die. Although the monstrous bird being Rock. The bird dude. Oh. It's a pretty nice perk to have. Yeah, it's really good. I'm assuming that's why I'm not getting killed constantly. I'm still taking a beating though. Get her. That's a... Ow. Oh. Ah, there we go. There's a dodge. Whoa. So much. just get on her. Just get on her. There's a boss rush mode to this game. I don't even want to think about that. We're just doing simple stuff. Simple stuff. What? Dodging. But I guess this perk where you only take 1 HP damage is so you can focus on the story and not the battles. Now she's invincible and I don't like that. No. No, 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 no. Okay, good. God damn it, die or kill me. I don't want to hurt anymore. Okay, yeah, the second option. Second option. Yo. Where's she at? Ow. You're like the opposite of a glass cannon. I'm just a tank. That's it. No, get that hit in. Flip. Nice. Look at the health bar. A tank with no firepower. I'm kind of weak. Got you. I killed the unkillable. I just got an achievement for that. A punching bag. I mean, sort of, yeah. Dr. Johann, you shouldn't be here at a time like this. Please, don't concern yourselves with my presence. A punching bag that punches back, yeah. The current situation is more important anyway. Debrief me. Understood. Patient M14, I don't care about that failure. What about A13? Oh, she's calmed down. They're both inside right now. Is that so? Open the door. You can't be serious. Do you really believe that this flimsy door is doing anything at all to keep us safe? The second A13 decides that she wants to kill us, we're done. It's not any of the security measures that's keeping her in check. It's me. It's the illusion I so carefully managed to put her under. The illusion that we have any power over her. That the few liberties she enjoys are there only because we grant them to her. The second that illusion breaks is the second that we all die at her hands. So, you see, keeping appearances is of the utmost importance. Do you get it now? The reason I must engage with her face to face? I understand. But, Doctor, opening this door would be a huge mistake. Fortunately, your opinions don't matter. Open the door this very instant. Understood. The thing is, we know that this entire environment gets destroyed. It's just a case of like, how did it happen? When did it happen? And who did it? We've not seen this room before. This is new. Ada, it just had to happen, huh? That's outgoing energy poisoning, alright. But how the hell? Without a layer, and a perfect one at that, he shouldn't have that much power available to him. Could it have anything to do with what I did to him? No use beating myself up about it now. I have to make use of the time Sari's affording me. I can't let her conviction go to waste on top of everything else. I must have overlooked something. That has to be it. Yeah, I'll confirm all my suspicions, and then go as far as I possibly can, I suppose. Okay, so now we're controlling Ada. The so-called, like, the person with the plan, the master plan, but even they don't seem to know what's going on. But they tried to forge a plan where she gets all of the immortal people killed, and apparently that saves the world. Who knows? So what's here? That's Sari. Never a dull moment with her. I really am lucky I had her to rely on. Who knows how terrible my ideas would be without her spark. So what am I to do? Do I go back? I'm aware already. I'm not going to find any new information that would justify the child's condition. But I have to give it an honest shot at the very least. So what am I doing? What else is here? Oh, there we go. Oh, we're back into the house. Good. It's from the last batch of Dr. Robin's writings. It's not as solid as his oldest work, but it's far from his worst. I can't be too picky, so let's see. So the guy was doing experiments on his daughter in his house, and because of her condition, that's why he was doing the experiments. Johann's predictions were nothing but the incoherent babbling of a man drowning in his own ego. This is the belief I've held on to from the moment I first found them. But the more I inspect them, the more difficult it is. The more difficult it is to justify my evaluation. It has, after all, taken me this long to notice the horseshoe shape our theories make. How could they be this different and opposing, yet similar and complementary at the same time? The more I ponder on their differences, the more similarities I see, and just the same, the other way around. All the contradictions have been resolved, except for one. Until inheritance can be proven to exist, this one contradiction will remain. At that time, I believed he'd undergo the established procedure, but he too had devised his own alternative. It's ironic that if he hadn't fallen short, the truth would have revealed itself all on its own. If that plan had been the case, I would have loved nothing more than to be proven wrong. After all, had he been successful and I correct, the consequences would have been far worse than that of all Death's Day. Also, didn't someone in chat call it, with the condition being abandoned, marionette syndrome? Or was it mentioned before in the game when you first played? Marionette syndrome has been mentioned in this game. So that's the condition that they're trying to cure. Essentially, it's a condition where, without warning, no symptoms whatsoever, a person essentially just drops dead. So it's like a sudden death illness. And that's what he's trying to solve, because his daughter has it, apparently. But how that everything all connects up is still not quite sure. So, is it Sari's father owns this mansion, And Johan is like the lead scientist who's doing all the bad stuff. And then you've got Rock, the woman who just died, Seri, and Ada. And also the main character who we're playing as. They're kind of like, that's all the cast. That's everyone. We'll just have to see. So Johan, he's a dickhead. How's it looking? The lack of appropriate redundancies is concerning, but it's operational. Dr. Johan, is there really a need to rush the procedure? I'm confident in what we've built, but the consequences for failure are far too severe. If you want to talk about consequences, let's talk about what happened during the last of A13's tantrums. Had her goal been anything other than going back to her sibling, we would all be dead already. Also, Marco's her brother. It's not going to be long before she realises how little control we truly have over her. Then consider her insatiable hunger and recently acquired taste for human flesh. Should I keep going? She gonna eat all of you. Oh, I'm gonna hydrate. Are we really that powerless against her? I'm sure the military would be able to do something. How did a fool like you get far enough to be here? Stretch in! Thank you, Lung. Have you forgotten about the mechanism that grants her vitality? Her body's a walking paradox. Reality dictates that she remains, no matter what, either because they're immortal. I hadn't thought things through to that extent. But doesn't that mean that if this fails, if you don't become at least an equal to her? Took you long enough to realise it. If A13's hunger keeps growing, it won't be long until she goes on an unstoppable rampage across the world. So yes, I'm aware of the risk I'm putting us all in. But I'll take an uncertain death over a certain one, wouldn't you? I understand. If you really understand, then make haste with the preparations. She gonna kill you all. At least by this point he acknowledged that all his inheritance nonsense is only his beliefs. But Dr. Johan's experiment, should I have looked into it more? It wasn't a layer-based procedure or anything, but it might have been helpful at a time like this. This isn't the time to get distracted by tangents. I'll do better by spreading out my bases than by hyper-focusing on one thing anyway. I believe I left another one of these back in my room downstairs. I'll go give that one a look. Okay, let's explore the house. We have been round here a couple of the times. I'm pretty sure I got a couple of books down in my room. Wait, I didn't realise they had their own room. I didn't think it was this character who grew up in this house. So maybe I've mixed my characters up. I thought it was Celia who grew up here, not Ada. Okay, so where the library? In here. I'll take this one. Right, it's this one. It was written shortly before the incident, but it's somehow the worst of Dr. Robin's output. I suppose there's no harm in giving it a page flip. We're getting deep into the story, so I hope everybody is more or less keeping up, because I don't know what's going on. Why is it that we keep insisting on making this distinction? The others don't see what I see. They don't see the superficiality of the differences. Life is born from the experience of living, and the experience of living is born from life. There's also a cow there, so yeah, cow power. Yeah, Cesar's got it down. Cool, you can help me understand it. Neither can exist before the other, and yet they do. How is this properly justified? Were they created simultaneously, or did they become two from a more fundamental one? The implications are the same, regardless of the exact nature of their genesis. There's no such thing as waste. The damage we've done by the declaration that one of the pieces was disposable is likely to produce disastrous consequences. But it's this very knowledge about the fundamental equivalence that allows me the shame of being hopeful. If we continue our efforts with the assumption that life and experience of living are truly one and the same, it won't be long until the success of this new procedure becomes guaranteed. But what about death? Seri, please forgive this useless father of yours. I delayed this as much as I could, waiting for the time when I wouldn't have to roll a die with your life. That damn Johann, he's forced my hand. All because he refuses to acknowledge the damage we ourselves have inflicted on Istma. If the pressure increases any further, this new methodology will become impossible to execute. So I must act now, before it's too late. Absolutely nothing will go wrong. The odds, why must they be so discouraging? If only I had more time for refinement. But I'll not falter in my resolve. I must trust my latest findings. Seri, I'd rather kill you myself, trying to save you, than see you die for my inaction. Please, alright, go for it. Let me see Seri once again. Oh, my control pad is rumbling. Oh no. What, they just dropped dead. They just dropped dead. It's the marionette syndrome. Bonk, that's it. Dead. Dead, 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 dead. All 6 of them. Oh, he went poof. He went he evaporated into nothing. He gone. So that was Johann getting killed. Seri, please. So he hit the switch and wiped out everybody in the labs. All of them. Just like that. And Seri's gone as well. No. No, no, no. This can't be. This can't be happening. Well, that didn't work out. I'm surprised the dad didn't get killed too. Yeah, maybe because he was, like, not in the labs at the time. Like I thought, there's nothing worth my attention here. I can't even say if any of it's wrong, but there's little reason to take this seriously. No data, no testing, no formulations, unexplained terminology. It's the whole mess. To think that Dr. Robin put Seri's life in the hands of these random assumptions made from nothing. But having said that, it's not like Seri actually died that day. It took many years, but she had eventually rematerialized. But thinking he'd failed, he went back to working with formal dogma and using real existing data. Too bad he never revisited the topic of the procedure he put her through from that perspective. Well, I already suspected that this one wasn't going to give me any new leads. I'm at a loss now though. What else can I check up on? Not many options besides the office. Okay. So now we've seen how everybody got killed. The Gacha of Life, the 50-50 Thanos snap. But I think it was because he was above ground and all the pipes leading into where Seri was led underground. I'm assuming that's what it was. So where... Let's keep exploring. Was it the office? Wasn't that... Oh no, here is an office? I'm not going to get anything out of some vanity books. So not this office. Got ourselves a chessboard. Oh, what's this? What? I could have sworn I left this back at the study and meeting hall. Seriously, I didn't think I was this tired. This is the copy I made for Seri. Whatever. It might be useful to skim through it real quick. Okay, let's have a look then. It's no use. The situation contradicts so much of what I know. I need a new perspective. What if I look at things in reverse? First or last? I suppose is the child's symptoms. There's really only one possible explanation for them. Outgoing energy poisoning. Only individuals with layers can accumulate enough of it for there to be observable consequences. But that's precisely the issue. The child has almost the complete opposite properties. Not only does he lack a layer, he even has the unique ability to dispel them. Damn, looking from the beginning or the end makes no difference at all. I can't even tell what the problem is. Do I have the wrong pieces? Or am I just missing some of them? What's gacha? Gacha are like capsule toys. So they're popular in Japan, but you do get them around the world. You put in, I don't know, a couple of coins, you turn it and you get a little plastic ball come out with a random toy. You don't know what's going to be in it. So yeah, gacha is a very random thing. Looks like we have that in common, don't we, Dr. Robin? I'm not about to have a cup of coffee at a time like this. I thought I have gachas somewhere, but not with this character. Never mind. If I'm with the main character, I actually do have gachas. We've bought some toys, little randomised things. Okay, so we've read this book. So, Ada has no idea what's going on with the plot. Nor do we. It's just a big mystery. Kinda late to regret not using this more often. Play some records, some vinyl. Hey fellas, late because Twitch didn't tell me stream was happening. Oh, what? Thanks for explaining. I never seen the word written down, but I heard from players playing Uma Musume, or the horse racing game. But hey Kramos, how you doing? We did a little bit of drawing, and we've been playing this game for about 45 minutes. Oh, I forgot the cursed toy room. Oh yes. You got the email later? Oh, what? Maybe I should have more of a longer intro session just to let people trickle through. What's up, big guy? Looking as handsome as ever. I'm sorry I kept pushing off that deep cleaning I promised, by the way. No promises this time, but I'll try not to do that again. I mean, yeah. This is a strange children's bedroom. Revo's actually playing Uma Musume at the minute on his second monitor. Yeah. Does the doll head still follow? It doesn't. It doesn't. So that was just a nightmare scenario when the doll at the end of the bed was actually following us around. Ah. Creepy ass. They've all still got glowing red eyes though. This is so unnecessary. It's so unnecessary. I'm not into them myself, but good luck with the story. Hasn't every single character in that game got their own individual story? With the horse girls? Wait, how do I get back? I gotta find the office, right? Was it here? None of these books are about dogma. I'll just be wasting my time searching for anything here. Okay. Any more books? Any more books? I can't go faster. This is my top speed. This is how urgent a situation this is. This is our top speed. So we can't go through there. There wasn't any... No, there wasn't any other way up there. I think I missed a room. Wasn't it here? A leisurely stroll in the middle of, you know, the end of humanity. That's blocked off. Do I need to get back upstairs? But yeah, free to play mobile games have been deemed gacha games, especially games like Blue Archive and Genshin Impact. I never got into Genshin. I think I tried it for about 2 hours or something. Oh, deemed. Yeah, I got you. No. Damn, the same speed I have when people tell me there are visitors in the house and come say hi. That's it. You'll get there. No, not here. Where's... There we go. Here goes. Just chilling, reading books. I knew it. I really am done for. They're so laid back. How hilarious. Was I actually supposed to struggle for this long? Well, I guess that's the one good thing I've got to look forward to. The ending. My ending, anyway. I'm tired of this. If I stop resisting and let myself succumb to this ceaseless pudding once and for all, maybe it'll be better to just get it over with and stop running away. My plans are bust anyway. And if Dr. Robin turns out to be right about his crazy theories, then it'll be a win for everyone. Sure, that was probably the delirium of a grieving father, but who am I to judge? I'm just going to assume he happens to be right about everything. That way, it won't be my fault when everyone hits the floor. So there are 4 immortal beings who are trying to get themselves killed, and that should save the world and stop marionette syndrome. As if there's no way I can't be that irresponsible. Maybe if I really believed it, that letting go would be the best choice. Right, reading about the subject one more time should do the trick. Okay, what do we got? I used to believe that processes that ended in failure were caused by some fault in the process itself. But this prolonged torture achieved its purpose, and what held me together has vanished at last. I wanted to find a mistake, something, anything. Whatever could justify my failure would be enough to bring me a modicum of closure. But try as I might, the faults I'm desperate to find elude my sight with maddening grace. Why have my mistakes gone unfairly pardoned, and my daughter's innocence unfairly punished? Whatever the reason might be, it can't possibly be any more cruel than what this unfair reality implies. What does it imply? That you're a sucky human being? I don't know. Just like that, and all it took was acknowledging the facts. The mistake was not in my theories or formulations, but in my actions. After all of the pain I've created, I deserve this nightmare of a life, its only righteous symmetry. All the lives I discarded in the pursuit of saving a single one. All those children, my innocent colleagues, and those 2 famished souls. I didn't even have the strength to look them in the eye, much less provide any comfort. I couldn't bear myself to be that much of a hypocrite. But maybe that's exactly what I should have been. No, enough time has passed since then, and not enough remains for me now. If the range of the symmetry is indeed grander than what I assumed, then at the very least, the path is clear. I must lay the foundations of the method, the fix, to the biggest mistake that remains. All Death's Day. This is how its arrival can be avoided. Well, at least it snapped me out of it. These proofs are riddled with circular dependency issues, but somehow it's alarming how much his proposal matches my own intuition. Still, I can't do something of this magnitude based on the gut feeling. Oh, that's their power, isn't it? Each one of the people have like a power. I think I'm done delaying the inevitable. It's pretty much a fact by now. I've failed. The next best thing is to call it quits early and pass the baton. Ada! Hello? Can you hear me? Huh? Oh, I can hear you just fine, Sari. What is it? Did you find him? I did, yeah. Listen, Sari, I wasn't able to find anything. We failed. It's pointless to follow the plan any longer. Oh, I see. I know you were already confident about that, so thanks for doing me the favour of trying. But, I'm still gonna go through with my part. Surely you don't mean... Why would you do that? You're not gonna achieve anything. I'm not sure, really. I just feel it'd be unfair to Tin Head and Bird Boy if I didn't do my part, considering, you know, they are dead, so... Even if it'll amount to nothing? Especially because it will amount to nothing. I can't let myself be such a big hypocrite. Seri. Ah, come on. You're making this a way bigger deal than it is. What are you worrying about anyway? I'm already dead, remember? Oh, do I have to do the laugh? The yak yes! No, I can't. No. Seri, this isn't the time to be playing. Bye, Ada. Alright, bye. I'm just gonna go get myself. If you want. No! No! Oh, the cringe. The embarrassment. Is that all she's gonna say? And then she goes and gets herself killed. Pretty freewheeling of her. I can't be too harsh on her. I'm terrible at goodbyes myself. She's right, too. Aren't I making a mockery of Vega and the Guardian's deaths? The least I can do is my part of the plan, just like they all did. Which settles it. We're all dying for nothing. I suppose this wasn't a terrible first try. I'm sure it could have got worse. This is our second try though. But enough sulking. It's time I head back down there and commit to the bid as well. Yeah, the laugh thing, I really struggle with it. Do people watch One Piece? So many of the characters in One Piece, they have like a very specific, strange laugh. So they do the laugh and then they'll say their sentence. It's a very anime thing. It happened in, is it Kinnikuman? It happens in that quite a lot as well. It's a pretty standard thing. And I can't do it. Okay, so in here, are we going back into the laboratories, I'm guessing? Back here. What an awful time to be getting all nostalgic. Unbelievable. But it's too late for time to matter at this point anyway, isn't it? So let's get it over with. Ushio voiced up of entire One Piece when? Wow. Was over 1,000 episodes. I couldn't do all the characters. No, you'd have to pick me one. You'd have to pick me a character. But I'm not a voice actor. I couldn't do it. As expected, I'm at a loss. I still have no clue as to why he's showing symptoms of outgoing energy poisoning. But that was as honest a shot as any. There's not much else for me to do. Well, I don't feel anxious at all. It seems Vega wasn't speaking nonsense. Feeling a long ache disappear really is the best. How many bleppers? You want me to put it up as a blepper to do like a weird laugh or something? Oh man. Now you got to save your bleppers. Monday there'll be something that you could use the bleppers for, I'm sure. I'm sure. It's about time I get mine. That's it. Blip blip blip. They gave me the idea, I'm all for it. Oh no. Alright, we're back upstairs with the original character. Oh, is this Johan? I know you understand the weight that rests on your shoulders and on mine. Stop pretending you're not capable of bearing with it. You notice a small notebook labelled as Time Saver lying on the table. Every page is filled from top to bottom. It's a lot to read in one go, especially considering the headache you're suffering from. Looking at the entries one by one might be easier to manage. Which one are you going to read? Are we going to read some? Okay, there's a lot to read. Okay, the foreword. This notebook is a primer to what I've learned about dogma in the close to 15 years I spent studying it. The contents have been written under the assumption that any glimpse as it would take place under the same conditions as mine. As such, some concessions have been made. First, brevity is prioritised over accuracy and completeness, and second, only formal dogma will be entertained. Getting the full picture through these means is impossible anyway, so it'll be up to you to do that when your time comes. We're going to have to read everything. We've done 1, got 5 to go. Get your snacks, because we're going to get into the lore. We're going to get into the story deep. I'm going to have a drink, and that'll get my throat a bit better for all this reading that's about to go down. Drinking iron brew. Mustache redeem. You gotta have your breakfast. Most important meal of the day. All right, let's check out Dogma. Consider that there are 2 types of physical objects: objects that are alive and objects that aren't. This is despite the fact that on a fundamental level, both types of objects are composed of the exact same stuff. Then why are some objects alive and others aren't? What even is life in the first place? Biology, chemistry, and physics can answer these questions to an extent. However, these fields are only able to see the ripples in the water, not the stone that casts them. That stone is a substance known as incoming energy, and Dogma is the science that specialises in it. This is very Neon Genesis Evangelion, you know? Okay, tell us about incoming energy. What does it mean for something to be alive? Before Dogma, anything that could perform a particular set of functions was considered a living being. Broadly speaking, this standard is highly compatible with the revelations found in the new science. The difference between the 2 perspectives lies in how living beings are no longer defined by functions they perform. Instead, they're now defined in terms of the fuel that forces them to perform those functions. It's the processing of incoming energy, i.e., or as it's formally referred to, igniting, that applies this force. When a cluster of matter is ignited, it begins to arrange itself in such a way that being alive becomes the outcome. Those mechanisms and properties observed in living beings only manifest themselves as a result of igniting IE. And with that, we can now answer the question, what does it mean to be alive? Being alive means being a cluster of matter that ignites incoming energy. Okay, so what does that mean to adaptive symmetry? When do living beings die? As far as Dogma's concerned, death happens when we don't have any IE available to ignite. Whoa, now I've chugged that drink, I've now got indigestion. I'm trying not to burp live on stream. It's fine. I'm talking about life and death and realities of existence, and I'm just trying not to burp. It's deep stuff. Alright, cool. But consider dying from a fatal wound, for example. Sure enough, exactly at the time of death, IE ceases to reach the victim, and ignition stops. Are they talking about the soul? Maybe. So what's the cause of death then? The destruction caused by trauma, or the sudden lack of IE to ignite. These are not separate events that have happened simultaneously, but 2 perspectives of the same event. You see, IE goes beyond simply relating to being alive or not. It also relates to health and vitality. For instance, a cold can be caused by a virus as much as it can by a dip in the flow of IE reaching the individual. This is a phenomenon known as the adaptive symmetry. It raises questions about cause and effect, the nature of randomness, and the conservation of energy, amongst others. I do quite like having quite technical long sentences. It helps me feel intelligent. It helps me feel smart that I'm reading out all this complicated stuff. But then if there's a word I can't pronounce or don't know how to say, then I feel stupid. But for the minute, I feel smart. However, those topics are largely tangential, there you go, to our affairs. What's important to us is the fact that the quantity of IE will always match the recipient's condition, no matter what. Minus 100 aura? Oh, don't take my aura. I don't feel smart reading complex word. No. Well, it's not my words, but if I'm reading somebody else's intelligence, then it's passing through me, and it helps my aura go up. I'm aura farming. It's no exaggeration to say that this behaviour, adapted symmetry, is the backbone of applied dogma, and its exploitation, the genesis of all the problems we've been forced to face. I'll take your word for it. Outgoing energy, 2 more to go, we're almost done reading. Think of how burning matter releases not only energy in the form of heat and light, but also smoke. Likewise, when IE is ignited, life is only one of the byproducts. The other byproduct is aptly named outgoing energy, OE. In a way, living beings can just as well be defined as a cluster of matter that releases OE. But there are caveats to that statement, and putting things that way doesn't feel as intuitive anyway. All in all, there's not a lot that can be said about OE by itself. But now that I've acknowledged its existence, a couple of the IE's properties will be easier to explain in contrast. For instance, why does IE flow exclusively in the direction of living beings? The reason for its flow is that IE is pulled toward active ignition. Conversely, OE is repelled by active ignition, which is why it only flows away from living beings. Okay, one more to go, tangibility. IE flows toward living beings and OE away from them. But from where? And where to? Above or below? Left or right? Front or back? Which is the direction of the energy's motion? It's the motion in the ocean. Their alignment is perpendicular to all three dimensions that we know and are able to perceive. Free to move in a fourth axis of space, they intersect with the three-dimensional plane we feel only at the precise instant of ignition. This fourth dimensional movement is referred to as spooky motion. Oh, I got spooky motion in me. To me, people who are trying to use complex words just out themselves but unable to understand common sense. Maybe just me, maybe it's true, who knows. I mean, I kind of understand what you're saying, Kraus. I prefer using fairly simple, concise sentences. You don't need to use every word in the dictionary to explain the point you're trying to make. But sometimes it's fun if you get like science techno babble like this game's trying to do. It's quite fun. It's quite fun. I got spooky motion. It's all good. I got tea and biscuits. Oh, snacks. But yes, spooky motion. It's this property that makes IE impossible to interact with, even measurement being done by inference. OE, for some undefined reason however, is slightly less slippery than its counterpart. And as a result, the degree of tangibility of outgoing energy is ever so slightly higher than that of incoming energies. Okay, so we've done all the reading, and now I understand about as much as when I went in. But basically the nature of the science that they're dealing with, the concepts of what is and isn't alive, and we have people who are immortal, for lack of a better word. And by controlling their life flow, they're trying to work out what does or doesn't cause a sudden death episode in an individual. That's what they're trying to figure out. Hence, science gone bad. So someone burst out of here. It appears as if something broke the glass from inside the strange machine. They escaped. There's a bed. The disorientation you feel is enough to make you question the reality of your ongoing experience. I mean, relatable. Pretty relatable. You strongly dislike the sensation and try to come up with a way to recover from the haze. I'd rather not be asleep. I'd rather not be awake. I'd rather not be awake? So let's take a nap. Rather than falling asleep, you fall into unconsciousness without finding any rest, but our progress has been saved. Okay, let's wake up. Let's wake up. I should be able to check out my inventory now, actually. Oh, these are our memories. The potential of perfection implies its obligation. Evading only provides invulnerability on a perfect dodge. Yeah, so this is the one. All damage received is reduced to 1. These are the good memories. These are the memories that keep me alive. But I can add these if I want to. Reduces the time enemies spend knocked down when interrupted. But these are like negative effects. Why would I equip that? Greatly hurting enemies does not restore your health. No, I don't want the bad. I don't want bad memories. I only want good memories. So what's this? I can see a marionette. The abandoned marionette problem eventually becomes the abrupt end of the flow of incoming energies. Yeah, so people just drop dead. And that's a bad time. You can put on your last good perk now. You have 3 slots. Oh, I'll have another look. Yep. With none available to ignite, the afflicted matter no longer knows how to arrange itself, and life ends. So yeah, marionette syndrome, you just drop dead. Just like that. They give you more memory slots to equip the good memories, but you probably don't need it because you haven't found much. Yeah, I'll have to look a little bit more. I've definitely missed stuff. The complete and simultaneous collapse of all physiological functions is merely the enforcement of adaptive symmetry. Given the intangibility of incoming energy, stabilising its flow seems like an impossible task. But in the end, it was outgoing energy's higher degree of tangibility that held the key. The patient would be coated with a material that strongly interacted with outgoing energy, a layer that permanently enveloped them. And it made them a demon. This layer was attached with the purpose of stopping the discharge of outgoing energy, causing its accumulation. As more outgoing energy was contained, the attraction of incoming energy increased as well. And eventually, those with layers began to receive even more incoming energy than those without. As the body was forced to match the increasing amount of incoming energy being ignited, the patient's vitality became superhuman. The pinnacle of this was the application of a perfect layer, one that had an outgoing energy retention rate of 100%. A layer of this quality causes an ignition so intense that it forces the patient to live indefinitely by way of adaptive symmetry. For this same reason, no event on this side is potent enough to overwrite the intensity of the ignition. Unaffected by the passage of time and immune to any kind of harm, the result was immortality. Any harm other than the effects of outgoing energy, poisoning of course. As far as I can tell, there are only records of one such instance, Vega, or A13 as she was labelled. The lack of records for Seri makes sense, but I'm still trying to figure out where the Guardian came from. Perhaps he became what he is in the same way I did, but this is impossible to confirm. So we know Vega's story, pretty much. We don't know about the Guardian. So, hang on, you saying I can equip this? Some health can be recovered by striking the enemy right after taking a hit. Yoink! There we go, thank you, Cesarus. Good spot. Alright, more notes. We will get through this room. This here is a diagram of Isthmus architecture according to Dr. Robin. How the energies flow and the interconnectedness of its parts are displayed in an intuitive shape. I usually try to stick to formal dogma, but my own experience doesn't match that version of the diagram. This one isn't a perfect match either, but it's much closer. This side, the other side, and the point where they meet, the horizon. Infinitely far and infinitely close. Infinitely small and infinitely large. There's no doubt in my mind, should something be done to engage Isthmus' recovery mechanism, it must be done at this point. With how unrealistic it is to achieve this, the next best thing is stopping the source of the outgoing damage being dealt to it. Layers must be dispelled, all 4 of them. It's still unclear to me how Isma will react to this event. Perhaps it won't be enough to stop All's death day. Or perhaps it might even accelerate its arrival. However, choosing uncertain death over certain death is the more rational of the choices. I mean, good luck with that. Yeah, so the whole thing's like infinity symbols. So energy is like a recurring function and keeping things alive. So what's this? The ability to dispel layers appears to be fundamentally incompatible with the ignited. On the other hand, it's frustratingly trivial to grant this ability to the inert subject. But considering how far artificial ignition is from becoming a reality, if possible at all, this achievement is worthless. You're the trigger immortality? Almost all of the remaining writing on this board has been messily, yet effectively erased, except for one short phrase. Delayed ignition. Oh, so you could like kill someone and then bring them back to life later on? Oh. Okay, we're done with this room. We've learned everything we can about the theories as to the scientific attempts of what's been going on with marionette syndrome, I think. So yeah, okay, we can go, right? Hello, hello. The lack of understanding about your circumstances gives you pause. We just read all that stuff though. Is it really sensible to wander so deeply into unfamiliar territory all by yourself? I mean, there is barely any choice. Let's go. Oh, headaches. We got ourselves headaches. Oh, No, we're possessed again. No. Ta-da! I found you! Why you do that? Leave us alone. Where did this watery mess come from? Did you do this? I didn't expect you to be such a bad boy. That's fine by me. It's just one more reason to... So this is how much your condition has worsened. It's so rude of you to get all sick right in front of me. I already haven't enough to feel bad about, you know. Well, for once, I don't have the right to complain. I've only got myself to blame for this one. I wish I could say more, but what would be the point? Yep, that sums it up pretty well. It's all pointless now. If things had gone smoothly, then at least everything would have been worth it. It's All's Death Day we're talking about here. I bet you can figure out what that means by yourself. It'd be naive to think it's possible to fix something like that without some sacrifice. So, I hope you see it from my perspective. This is simply something that had to be done. The way you are right now, I feel like I'm talking to a mirror. It's all pointless now. How is that any different from the rest of my life? Or that gyak gyak yeah. I mean, what kind of laugh? Would it be like a high-pitched gyak yeah? You know? I don't know how a laugh would work. But I can't, no. I can't do lady voices. So I can only do my own voices. Ada, I thought I was over this, but I still can't help but feel disposable. High pitch for sure, like yak yeah. My words, my thoughts, my actions. I can't remember them ever accomplishing anything. Even this final act of mine will only prove that to be true, that nothing I've done has ever mattered. Like yeah. What a joke of a life I've lived. I hope you don't mind helping me end it with a half-decent punchline. So, why don't you just do as you're told and let me rest already? Okay, we're going to fight. Or she's spinning. So, okay. What is going on? Ada, please, don't leave me. Leave me alone. Am I just gonna hit her? Has she even got a health bar? Oh, no. I should have hit her when I had the chance. Oh, no. Her health bar is all viney. Okay, so... Am I supposed to hit those guys? Oh, yeah, I've got to hit these guys too. Okay, so he gone. Ow. Do I hit her face? No. I guess I hit the shadowy dudes. Ah. Okay, ow, ow. Shadowy dude, come here. Excuse me, sir. Oops. Okay. Dodge. Got you. I got you. Can I hit her? Yeah, I can hit her a little bit, but not really. What are these boxes? Jack. Oh. No. Oh god. Yo, that's some big vines. Okay, get rid of this. Get rid of that. Okay, it's gone. Can I hit her, please? I hit her one time. Oh, the vines are disappearing off her health bar? So I think I've got to get rid of the vines and then I can hit her. You can't hit her when the vine is on active. I see. Payback for blocking the path with the bunnies earlier. Yeah, those... The shadowy guys, they were a problem. Okay, come on. Recharge, recharge. Hit. Got it. She's still got vines on her health. Come on, guy. That's an evil teddy bear. I don't need that in my life. Get rid of the evil teddy. Nice. Shadow Ghost. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, why has it gone dark? Oh, I can hit her now. Maybe? No, there's still more to go. Ah. It's kind of funny because it's really obvious mechanic, but it took me like 10 minutes to figure out. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting whooped. Yeah, these teddies. I'm sure it's going to throw me giant bunnies at some point as well. Okay. Where are they? Come here. Oh, there she is! Get the hits in, get the hits in, get the hits in. That's it. Watch the health bar. That's it. That's a quarter down. That's 2/3. That's 2/3. Nice. Yeah, so get rid of the minions. There's 4 of them now. Which is kind of a bogus thing. Alright, good. I'm sure. Oh god. Later on it's going to get so busy. Oh, this is fine. Oops. Okay, one more guy to go. We just got to wipe out waves and waves of enemies. This is going to be a long haul. Oh. Ow, ow. Still no. But yeah, she got all kinds of bad trouble with her father. And her father is the reason that this research even took place. And he made a mistake and got the whole research center wiped out. How do I dodge that? Whatever. Okay. Teddy bear. Evil teddy bear. Ow, ow, ow! Get him. Teddy down. Ow. I'm waiting for the big bunnies to show up as well. I've got to dodge that. There we go. I can dodge. She wiped out her own enemy. She wiped out her own friend that she summoned up. I mean, fine. Hey, health is halfway down. Health is halfway down. Okay. Is it going to be 5 now? Give me the teddy. I'll beat him up. I'll whoop him. Wait, why are they summoning into one? It's the bunny. I called it. I called it. Oh, she is kicking my ass. Whoa. Okay. I'm just going to hide over here now. Whoa. The hell? This bunny's a problem, man. That's it. Wait, that was a nice dodge. Ah. Ow, god damn. Just get off me. Oh, I don't like that big green space. That seems like a bad time. I'm going to keep over here. Oh, wait. Wait, he's redistributed. He's broken up into like... Okay, they got little health. It's fine, it's fine. It's down. It's finger guns. Finger guns. How's supposed to live drowning in her own guilt? It is, yeah, because he did all the experiments for the sake of his daughter. It technically, I could see why she would blame herself. That she's the reason the experiments were going on. I'm getting blasted to pieces. Okay, good. Good dodge. Okay. One teddy to go. Come here. Come here. Got you. Ow. There we go. Good dodge. What's that? The laser beams? No. Ah. Okay, good. Go. 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 Have I got enough time? Oh, probably not. So close. Yes! She went poof. She exploded. Kill the prisoner. That was the name of that achievement. Unresolved guilt. Go outside? I can't. Take all the time you need. We'll get there. Eventually. How'd the plan go so far? Off the rails, anyway. The child did kill the Guardian and Vega. And Seri, she's likely already... Yeah, she did. That means he can dispel layers without issue. But if he somehow got a layer of his own, Isma's condition will be the same. Even if he kills me now, nothing will change. I'll just be forced to repeat everything again. Will I even be able to avoid this miscalculation next time? I've always been aware of Dogma's true depth, but maybe it's not that I've missed anything. Maybe it's that I'm flat out wrong about some crucial element. Damn, this is worse than I thought. If all of the research I've done is wrong, what's going to keep me from making the same mistakes over and over? Not a lot I can do about it now, I suppose. All I can do at this stage is look for the child. It won't be hard to convince him to kill me from what I've seen. Well now, that was a pretty quick boss battle. And Ada's kind of resigned to their fate. So, okay. But they're kind of like the last person. So there are 4 people who are supposedly immortal. And on this run, we've already killed 3 of them. Ada's the last one. I don't think that we're near the end of the game. I think there's going to be at least one more round. So we shall see what happens. Let's see if we can get Ada wiped out. And I reckon there'll be... I think the game will reset. And all of the characters will come back again. This is the save point from before. But we've learned a lot about the backstory and history. Oh! You looking for me too? Good. Thanks for sparing me the effort. Oh, he's all kinds of possessed. Really though, I can't see your condition being anything other than outgoing energy poisoning. You don't have to worry about the details. It just means that you're sick. And, long story short, it's my fault that you've gotten to this point. The pain you're feeling, I'm the one that caused all of it. So, if you want to take it out on someone, I'm right here. No response. This character has never spoken before. This is the first time that they're actually saying something. Normally, they just refer to you and you don't actually get to see their dialogue. And their interactions are like implied. But they've never been seen to speak properly. Coward. Pathetic coward. A coward, huh? And pathetic to boot. I won't say I'm not, but how would you know? This is the first time we've spoken to each other. Because I know what your true goal is. Really now? And what would that be? Possession made you extrovert, I guess. Yeah. You want another to take your place. You're only pretending that you care about anything other than yourself. Where did you get that idea? No need to despair. You wanted to die, right? I can help you with that. And with the other matter. You know, I really am a pathetic coward. But I'm not dumb enough to keep this performance going any longer. Goodbye, kiddo. Do me a favour and follow the plan I lay out for you next time. So, time's gonna get reset. Oh, denied. They went for the time reset and, yeah, jumped in. What? No. It is you who will follow along, according to my whims. And next time will be the last time. Wait, don't. One more time. Are we back? Is it back to the title page? That's what I'm suspecting. Oh, yes. Yeah, we made it to the end of the second run through the game. Okay. I'm going to carry on. I am going to carry on today. I'm going to carry on today. However, I think we all need a stretch. Everybody toilet breaks. Everybody snacks. Everybody do what you need to do. So yeah, I'll come back in a second. We're going to go on a little break. Break time. We have not reached the end. We're going to enter the end in about 3 minutes time. But yeah, everybody get snacks. I'll see you in a minute. I might run an advert as well. Thank you, thank you. I'll see you in a minute. Yay. Yeah, we back. Oh, welcome, welcome. Yeah, that mouth, no, that's the drinking mouth. Full head back, full paw. That's some snacking, that's some drinks. Hey. But yeah, hopefully the sound's okay. I always worry that the sound's too quiet or too loud. Drowning me out. Just in time. Yeah, we're going to go for the end. But this isn't just going to be the end. I think it's like a full run. We're going to see all of the characters again. All of their final stories. So we're going to be here for a little bit more. I don't know if we're going to finish this game today. Because I think there's going to be at least 2 or 3 more hours. So, but we can have a little look. I'm still feeling pretty good. I think we can make a go of it. So yeah, get comfy. Get comfy. It's the end. Sound is good, yeah. Yeah, you're welcome to lurk, for sure. For sure. Let's get these mysteries underway. Lurk. So, Ada, you got killed. Morning, morning. Wait, is Ada the mother? Is Ada the mother? I didn't even think about this before. Is she the mother to the main character and the bird boy? Let's find out. Finally. It took him long enough to get it. Not everybody wants to wake up at the crack of dawn. Hold on. Oh, he's baking now. You get the answer this chapter. Alright, sweet. Oh, there's a laugh. There's a kind of. The mother was censored in the memories. Yeah, yeah. Well, a tryhard. You're a tryhard sweat. Imagine your mum comes into the room and calls you a tryhard sweat. And I'm like, oh man. Just trying to bake some cakes or something. But that's not that bad, I suppose. Better check up on him. Make sure he doesn't burn the place down. Hop. Alright. Oh, glitch. So what is the bed? I already went through the trouble of getting up. I should at least hang out for a bit more before coming back for a nap. Okay, this door here. I really took over the place, huh? I told him to let me know if it bothers him though, so I'm sure it's fine. And here? No way, I'm out of paint already? Jeez, that was fast. I guess I'll drop by my place later to pick more up. So this isn't where you normally live. We just tried to leave the room and we got teleported back to the middle of the room. No way, I'm out of paint already. Okay, can we leave the room? Can we leave the room, please? Oh, you can see what's happening here, can't you? Alright, let's keep trying. That was outside. Just want to leave the room, please? Odd. I mean, you could say odd, yes. I've had deja vu before, but... Okay. Well, try hard, rude. Well, this ain't good. Maybe you should just go back to bed. What is happening? Alright, we broke the game. Sweet. Broken. Broken. Oh, what the heck is this light? Where did it even come from? Hold up, I'm going to have to step out for a minute because I went on the break, I took my drink with me, and then I left it in the other room. So hold up, we're going to go on a secondary break. I'm back, I'm sorry. I just ran and got it. I got my drink. I can hydrate once more. Beautiful thing, hydration. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. I'll cancel the next advert. There we go. We'll push that back a bit more. Cool. What the heck's this light? Rock is alive again. Congrats on being alive once more. But what is this light and where did it come from? You okay over there? Damn it. I can't see anything. Oh, back here. When the zombie thing appeared. It's not a bear. We got told it was a bear. No. Can't be. A monster like this. It's the great evil. It finally came back to appease its rage. To kill me. I can't die here. Not like the other guardians. Listen. I'm the fastest of the two of us, so I'll take the workers to safety. You got this, right? I know you do. I'll be right back. I promise. He ran away. The hell? That couldn't have been the great evil. And I left him to deal with it all by himself? No. I need to calm down. I gotta check up on these guys and run back as soon as possible. Although... this kind of laugh. What am I even worrying about? There's no way I saw that right. The great evil. That wouldn't make any sense. Still, I better hurry. Just in case, of course. Okay, this is the first time we've controlled Rock, I think, in the game? Hello. Hey, are you alright? I think so, but what was that? I was hoping you'd tell me. You didn't see it? No, I didn't see anything. I just heard that awful sound. I see. Let me know if you remember anything. Okay, and this dude? Man, I gotta admit that was pretty scary. You saw something? Huh? Saw what? I thought the stage's roof had fallen. Luckily, when I looked over, it was still standing strong. But just the thought of having to put that back up again, and with the amount of time remaining, thank God that didn't happen. So I'm sure they said that it was a bear at one point. I wonder if all birds laugh like that. I never heard one laugh. Or like a caca or something. Or like what do birds sound like? Like kind of the bird noises, man. It'll get you. The birds will get you. Hello. So, how long do we need to stay here for? We were already running tight with the schedule. Burp. Oh, you're going nowhere near the venue until I make sure it's safe. I'm loving these bird impressions. Burp confirmed. If you're here, then now, how are you supposed to make it safe? Shut up, I got this under control. Burp noises. Burp noises. Oh, this person's scared. Don't come any closer than that. Huh? I'm just trying to check if you're fine. Listen, I'm okay, so stay right there. That's such a nice distance to put between us, isn't it? you say so. Oh, that didn't work out. All these construction workers, hello. Almost caught a bad fallback there. I can't believe I'm saying this, but thank God someone was nagging me. And you? You doing okay? Yeah, I'm good. Bit sore after catching my mate, but good otherwise. I'm glad to hear it. But did you see anything? Like the source of the sound? No, I didn't see anything. The sound spooked me right out of there. As soon as I caught my mate, we both left without looking back. I see. Looks like no one was hurt. But now... I'm sure he's fine. He's the only one that can go toe-to-toe with me after all. Okay, we gotta fly on back. Was it a bear? Was it a monster? Is it the great evil? Is it a false memory? Is it real? No one here. That's not good. They're not here. Damn. Maybe they're still fighting? I have to find them and... Bears are looking weird now if it was. Yeah, because there was a reference to it and they just said, oh, it was a bear. And I'm like, that was not a bear. That was a different kind of deal. Okay. So now, have I got new memories? What was this new memory here? Stamina will only regenerate when standing still. Which doesn't sound too awful, but no, I don't want to equip that. Hello? Hello? Oh, what's that on the ground? Oh, a shiny thing, gimme. You got a journal. A notebook laid open on the floor. What's this doing here? I don't remember seeing it earlier. They just kind of disappeared into an alternate reality. Poor Rock's confused. Yeah, they kind of noped out. No way. It's his journal. But is this how he's felt all along? How didn't I notice? Such an idiot. And I left him alone to deal with that thing. Just where the hell did they run off to? No. They couldn't possibly be. At the sacred grounds? Why would he go there? Wait. What if he already scared that thing away? He's probably back at the village looking for me. Of course. We just missed each other. Right. Anything than going to the sacred grounds, because he's been told that that's where he'll get killed. So he's really hesitant. He never wants to set foot there. Okay, I'm here. Where could he have gone to? It's no use trying to guess. I'll just look around until I find him. Hey, Rock. Do you have a second? Oh, Bedman. What do you want? What's got you all twitchy? Twitchy? As you can see, I'm anything but twitchy. Yep, I got nothing to worry about. Nothing at all. Anyway, you haven't seen my brother, have you? Nope, last I saw him was with you. Maybe he finally got tired of being dragged around over by you and your antics. Or there's a... How does that work as a laugh? With a mom 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 mom. What is that? Mom 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 mom. Stupid. Shut up. I don't drag him around, do I? Whatever. You don't think he could be at your place with your brother, do you? You really liked that show Bedman made us watch this morning. Seems likely, at least. I'm glad you brought it up, actually. I was about to ask you to help me with Bedman. I thought about it a lot, and I still don't know what to do with him. Oh, alright. I'll go with you. At this point, they could probably sell us any arbitrary text as a laugh, and we tried to find some way to pronounce it, absolutely. Okay, fingers crossed the brother's there too. What was that again? Couldn't quite hear you. Nothing? Oh, I was just thinking out loud. Let's just hurry this up. I don't want to miss my sundown snooze. Yeah, you got it. Well, he's not here. No. Looks like it. But you're still helping me with Bedman, right? Listen, I don't know if... Come on, Rock. Help me out here. Aren't you hanging out with your brother at the visitors' event anyway? You can't be that desperate to boss him around, can you? Yeah, of course I'm gonna hang out with him later. Why wouldn't I? He just got codependency issues, it's fine. Let's see what's up with Bedman then. I mean, Bedman's in bed. He's just chilling. Sleeping. Relaxing. Looks comfy. The hell? Sundown already? But that's okay, right? Because I'm sure he's somewhere around here. Of course. He's not one to miss the sundown snooze. I bet he's laying in bed already, snoring his socks off like he always does. But I suppose I can check a couple more places before I leave. Brother gone and here doing a side quest, absolutely. You know, his brother's needs come second, I guess. Either find him here or back home. There aren't any other options. There's some strong denial he really does not want to go to the sacred grounds. Knowing him, he likely took it upon himself to help Genta with all that laundry. Yeah, that must be it. Well, got somewhere to visit, I guess. And even if he isn't there, I'm sure that sooner or later, I will find him. Keep lying to yourself, bro. Let's try all these houses. If it's locked, then they're probably having their sundown nap. So he's definitely not inside. Sundown nap, is that a thing? Going up there would be a terrible move. If I were to be caught by Abyss Corda, she'll make me stay there until the concert starts. I can't have that happen. I have to keep looking for him. Gonna try all these houses. Everybody having a sundown nap, apparently. I've always had a bit of a suspicion that the whole city and the village where they live is just one big lie, made to keep Rock in place. So, if everybody's having a sundown nap, it could just be, in reality, there's no one there. That all these houses are just empty. Look, none of them are here. I think I should let those two figure out the rest for themselves. Okay, so this one as well. Yeah, sundown nap. Okay, so let's check out the laundry house. That seems to be where Rock wants us to take. Ghost Town, literally. Hello, hello. Oh, it's open. That's a lot of laundry. Genta. How did you even manage to make the mess worse? Are you screwing with me on purpose? I'm not doing it on purpose, Rock. It's all too much for me. I can't help it. Feels bad, man. Wait, seriously? You're here to help me clean everything up after all? Like hell I am. At least stop making things worse, before having the gall to make others clean up after you. It's harsh, man. What are you here for then? Just to make me feel worse? No, not that. I just wanted to check if you seek darkness. The only thing I've seen in the eternal void of laundry, the pain, infinite darkness, an unending and pointless cycle of staining and bleaching that consumes us. That's all these cursed eyes can see. Aha, thanks anyway. Are you really not going to help me? No, you made this mess. You clean it. But there's no way I can do that all by myself. Alright, damn it. Just don't make this any worse. I'll come help you later. I promise. I'll just stay right here and not move a muscle. I mean, you could grab the socks or something. Grab the basics. I must stay still. Okay. Bye then. So he wasn't helping Genta, huh? Whatever. He's probably getting something warm at Alex's stall now that's getting cold. Or helping Bonnie with her raft, or Asperton with his ghost problem, or... There's a lot of excuses lined up. He's always there for everyone, isn't he? And I... No, I've got to stop sulking over nothing. I'll just give the village one big sweep and head right back home after. Or you could have helped the guy do his laundry. It better all be clean too, yeah. If it's locked, then they're probably having their sundown nap. It's definitely not inside. All of these houses empty. Every single house. Seriously, Ghost Town. Seriously, Ghost Town. Unless they just got all evaporated into out of existence. Statue? What are you looking at? It's the reminder that he's a sacrifice, and he exists for the village only to be killed off. It's tough. But he does have like an arrogant attitude as well. Because he believes what he's been told, that he is some kind of big, wonderful deity, like a god kind of thing. Seriously, where is everyone? Hello? Why is there no one else here? You're not going for a sundown nap today? I was about to, but then some visitors went up to their rooms. So I thought I'd stay here in case they need anything. Let's see. Visitors? I can't go in. Okay. Well, at least there's one other person around. Seriously, there's literally no one here. It's like the Truman Show or something. In the alleyway? Nope. Isn't this the library? Nope, no one here. About the market. Are you for real? Okay, no one. No one, no one, no one. So... Oh no, there is someone here. Hang on. Hello? This is horrible. The tragedy is building itself right before my eyes. Have you not peeled your eyes away from that stuff at all? No, don't open the door. I bet she wouldn't have noticed him, even if he walked right in front of her. So she's just reading books. She's fine. Anybody else around? He wouldn't be at the sacred grounds. So we're going to refuse to go there. No way. But it's quite unnerving how the town is pretty much empty and there's no one around. There's my inventory. It's my journal. And I've saved it. Good. That's all I wanted. No one around. I don't know. I don't like it. It's unnerving considering how bustling it was and how many people there were before. Here's someone. Hello. Skipping a sundown nap today. Well, something wrong? Nothing like that. Nothing wrong. So sundown nap is like a weird cultural thing in this town. Everyone just goes to bed for a, I don't know, siesta or something. Oh, I love his little footprints. His little birdie footprints in the sand. It's such a nice touch. It's really cool. Hello. Hey Bonnie, have you seen my brother? No, haven't seen him since you guys brought me that singular wooden log. Are you sure? Maybe you missed him or something. Maybe, but I wouldn't know anyway. Denies all knowledge. Honestly though, a designated nap time would be nice. It would be nice. We just need lots of beds in every school and workplace, and we can just take naps. I guess we'll go home then. No one around. Should I leave? I mean, I guess. There's really no one around. Is he really not here? I'm hydrating. Thank you, Nasos. Wait, what am I getting all worked up for? Isn't he taking a sundown snooze? I bet he's trying to get out of helping with the concert stuff. Maybe I should make really sure that he isn't down here before leaving. One last good, thorough look around won't hurt. Okay, we'll head back in. Nothing. Again. Of course. That's because he's already inside. Please be here. Is that you two? What are you doing up here? Shouldn't you be helping with the concert? You two? He's not here. What was that? Nothing. We just wanted to see who could run up here fastest. Did you ever get tired? Anyway, come on in already and have a meal before you go back down to the village. Oh, what about the concert? Well, you're already here, aren't you? Come on, now. Damn, what do? I know, the cliff. He has to be there. Sure thing, Mum. We'll just finish up something out here and come right inside after. Alright, but don't take too long. We won't. Please be there. Checking everywhere, apart from the place where we're pretty sure where he still is. For a person with responsibilities, he dodges a lot of them. Nope. Not there. I've really done it now. I knew this would happen. I hoped so badly to be needed, to be able to perform my role as the Guardian. To prove that I'm worthy of the title I've been given. I finally had that chance, and I blew it. In the exact way I always thought I would. Just why? Why me? Why am I the Guardian? Sacrificing myself for others? A coward like me could never do something so selfless. How could I do this? Why am I like this? Why am I so pathetic? Do I really need to go over the same bit every time with you? I don't care if you can heat the food with your... Where's your brother? I thought you were together. Rock. Is something... It's my fault. Everything's my fault. Rock, calm down. What are you talking about? Does it have something to do with... Yes, it does. And it's all my fault. We were almost done with things at the construction site. And then this giant monster creature appeared out of nowhere, just like that. It was the great evil, I'm sure. But I ran. I left him alone with that thing. And when I went back, neither of them were there. Just his journal on the floor. I knew that monster dragged him to the sacred grounds, and I still wasted the whole day looking anywhere but there. I wasn't even fooling myself. But I had to at least try. I wanted so badly to avoid going there. Because if that thing really was the great evil, then fighting it at the sacred grounds would mean I'd die. Rock, what have you... I don't even know where to start. The great evil? And you abandoned your brother to deal with it on his own? If that was really the great evil, then why would you leave him like that? You're the only one who can quell its rage. How exactly did you expect him to handle it? That's supposed to be your duty. I know that, Mum. I was just so afraid. Afraid of dying. But, Rog, you can't die. You're... stop saying I'm immortal. Stop. Please. Hug the bird. Give him all the hugs. Akira Kikabami, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. This is a big, important moment. I'm not immortal, alright? Could everyone just stop trying to convince me that I am? If the Guardian really couldn't die, then where's the last one? And the one before, and further back? Where are they? I'll tell you where they are. Nowhere. They don't exist anymore. They're dead. All of them. You really want me to believe that it'll be any different when I die? Mum, tell me. If I die, won't you miss me? Will you feel like I'm still here when I become a different person? Will you treat him the same as you treat me? Will you scold him the same? Love him the same? Am I even a person? How the hell am I supposed to feel? So what if my body can keep going? It won't be me. I'll be dead. Why can no one see that, Mum? It's not fair. Everyone just wants me to go die to the great evil. Is there really nothing else to me? I know I'm not the only one that has to die someday. But I'm the only one that gets reminded of it every day. No one here ever shuts up about my stupid duty. And then I'm told that when I die it won't even matter. No one will be sad. No one will remember me. No one will miss me. How am I supposed to be the Guardian knowing how little I mean to everyone? That as soon as I'm gone, no one will care. Just because there'll be someone else taking my place. And with that in mind, I'm supposed to go off and face the great evil? How could I? I'm not even brave enough to. I'm nothing but a coward. I'm no guardian at all. Rog. I had no idea that's how you felt. I never realised what we were all putting you through. I mean, child sacrifice? Are you for real? Are you for real? Telling the guy that they gotta go off and do these things, and you never thought it would have an impact? Okay, good job, Mum. Good job. All I can say is, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not noticing how you felt about being the Guardian, and I'm sorry for making it worse. Mum of the Year. Rock, I wish that apology could be the end of it. But you know what I'm about to say, right? I know. Everything is still my fault. No, that's not it. Huh? It's not? I think you misunderstood. No, that's not right. It's us who failed you. Wait, you mean sacrificing children is a bad thing? Is that... Could it be? Could it possibly be a bad thing? We got caught up in the tradition. We lost the perspective of the weight our words carried. So what? What do my feelings matter now that I've shown what a screw-up I am? Rock, you got that backwards. It's now, more than ever, that your feelings matter. Especially when there's still something you can do to fix things. Are you saying I should find the great evil and let it kill me? I'm saying you should go find the great evil and kick its ass for messing with your family. Just because it's won every other fight doesn't mean it'll win forever. Don't give up before you've even begun. Aren't you the most powerful guardian that's ever existed? There's no doubt in my mind. If it's you, I know that you'll come back home to me, together with your brother. Mum. I'm still scared, but you're right. I can't give up before I even start. I have to stop wasting my time sulking and do something before it's really too late. Mum, thank you. Son, I'll bring him back no matter what. I promise. I mean, you could go together and help each other. You know, you could go as a team. You could, you know, rally the village and work together or something. Everyone who built the Tyrannus and the Soul Cannon, aka the Troll Thrower 9000. That's it. Shove Boron in there, send him on his way. I need you to come back to me safely as well. Go help your son. Mum, go help your son. Mum then goes off to the elders. Crisis averted. He's got to go sacrifice himself. That's a relief. That's it. This game and child sacrifice is a big old thing. Oh, scary noises. You're still holding on. That's that bad headache. Impressive, I'd admit. I believed it wouldn't be this much of a hassle to erode your sense of self. Especially considering, you know, everything. Rude. What do I mean by that? I'm talking about what you are. A nobody. Were my agency and will as disregarded as yours, I begin to question my own existence. Haven't you noticed? Nothing you do matters, and you matter to no one. I've been with you for a long time, and I've seen it myself. Just like I know you've seen it too, how you felt it. No one in your little village really cares about you. It's all about the Guardian. Hey, the Guardian likes him. You're nothing but an afterthought. They all speak and look right past you. Even your dear brother. Oh, the great Guardian. No, not your brother. He's not like the rest. He cares for you. He's with you all of the time. He even relies on you from time to time, doesn't he? But didn't he abandon you just now? He who's blessed with the abilities that challenge reality, who can even be reborn? With even death being nothing but a mere inconvenience, he still left you all alone. And you know what's even worse? This wasn't the first time he's done it. I mean, we just heard Rock's perspective on it. It's not quite as clear cut as that. Okay, so Akira Kikabagami, you know, I've always wondered what that design meeting must have been like for the Soul Cannon. So he just built a gun, it eats children and turns them into laser fuel. Dude, what's wrong with you? I mean, to be honest, yeah, Fuga's a fun game. You know, if child sacrifice is your deal, so you want to like fire off a couple of kids into a cannon, it's cool. It's cool. It gets things done. You know, it gets things done. Okay. But this is a bad headache. I, on the other hand, deeply care about you. Yeah, who is this I? Who is this who's now speaking into the main character's ear? You matter. You are important. Listen to me. Allow me into your mind. I'll show you the truth. I'll show you just how much you're really worth. This game is big on gaslighting its characters. It really is. Bad adults telling children inadvisable things. Oh. Okay, we're back here. Wait, the concert's back on? They already started? Like I care. I've got way more important things to worry about. No. Enough is enough. The doctor? You think it's the doctor? Oh, like the father? That doctor? I have to go through with this. I said, just run in. No regrets. We've never been here before. This is the bad place. Alright. I did it. I'm here. The one that went poof. Oh, Johan. It could be Johan, actually. Yeah. And Ada is the other suspicious person. But yeah, Johan sort of makes sense. No. I can't afford to waste any more time being scared. You could have, like, recruited half the town to ask them to come with you. They're always asking favours. They you know, just do us this solid and come with us and help fight this demon, please. I have no idea what's going to happen tonight. But from here on out, I'm not letting my fear make me live in regret. Well, let's take a look. How bad is... Okay, it's broken. Ooh. Is this thing dead? I can't tell for sure. It sure looks like it. Keep the head under the water. I'm sure it'll die one way or the other. I don't see him anywhere. Wait, isn't that a good thing? If the monster's dead, then it's unlikely that any of what's happening involves the great evil. And it also means that he must be alive. But where? He could still be injured or something. I've got to find him. I don't think that will work if the monster doesn't breathe to begin with, though. It's true, actually. It's true, especially if they're immortal and stuff. I'm glad that this isn't the great evil. But what the hell is it, then? Ah, whatever. That won't help me find my brother any faster. It could be the last Guardian. The one, his predecessor. That'd be a problem. He already did his part by beating this monster. And now it's up to me to find him. I mean... yeah, you did. Oh, there's something here. Can we inspect? It's certainly not an animal. Not any of the priestesses have taught me about anyway. And there's no way it could be the great evil, but it can't have been defeated that easily. Has it had like a rock thrown on top of it? Is that what we're looking at there? What about upstream? Anything upstream? Nope. Okay. Yeah, I wonder where the rock came from. He just slam dunked it on top. Bonk. Just a bonk on the head. Alright, let's go. This could be some big reveal. Oh, Ada's here. Are you sure we can't go and see the village? Not even for a little bit? I'm sorry, Sari, but we really shouldn't. This is as close as I can get without any risk, and only because the outsiders don't know about me. We have to be there with Vega before the Guardian arrives, so we can explain the situation to him. There, what a killjoy. What's so complicated about the plan anyway? All he's got to do is die. Anyone could do something that easy. He just needs to follow my lead, you know? Because I'm already dead and all. Yuck yeah! Yuck yeah! At least I can count on you to keep things light. Yep, leave it to me. That brother got the super strength. Yep, with the big rock. Okay, let's head backstage and wait for everyone. In your own time, though. In your own time. Excuse me, sir. Blonde, glasses, trench coat. Yep, go on ahead. Miss Vega will join you once the show's over. Thanks. Oh yeah, there's the mosh pit. Yeah, we were in there last week. Mosh pit was kind of a big deal. Having all kinds of fun. What's the stage look like? Oh, they're having fun. Yeah. Rocking away. Don't mind me. We'll catch up in a bit. Can I chill here? No. So, let's do something fun until Vega gets here. I'd rather not. The coming events aren't particularly clear to me as it is. It's best if we just stay put and avoid making any unpredictable changes. You just want to sit around and do nothing. You can't be serious. That's way too uptight. What could we possibly do here that would affect the plan? I'm aware of how it sounds, but please, are they worried about butterfly effect, that kind of thing? Fine. At least tell me what's going to happen. That's always fun. Okay. Things should go something like this. Yeah, they kind of recruited Rock and the main character, and then they all meet up and say that they have a plan. And that's the gist of it. Let's see. Pretty straightforward, isn't it? And I guess I could be patient if that means the birthday party will be a success. Straightforward? I wish. My visions only really go as far as that party. I can't make out anything after that. I swear, they feel like an inconvenience more often than they don't. So, now we wait from the sidelines while Vega convinces the kids to join her, right? Correct. Vega will ask the Guardian to talk one-on-one, and we'll show ourselves at that moment. That's when we'll tell him the truth. I wonder though, is he going to believe us? Our story's pretty out there, all things considered. Actually, it's almost tragic how easy it will be to convince him. He isn't that different from us after all. See, Marco? They're here. I didn't know you had such a pessimistic side to you. Marco's in her head, right? That's how I understand Marco. So what if she got something wrong? I don't care if it isn't perfect, as long as I get to avenge you. No? What do you mean, no, no? You're still talking to your imaginary friend? That's all I will say. Oh, Marco. Oh, Marco, Marco, Marco. What a baby. Imaginary. You think you can refer to the Marco that way to my face without consequence? So what if I do? Sorry, stop it. Wait a second. You said I got something wrong. What was it? I'm talking about the brats. You said they would interrupt my concert, but that never happened. Marco and I were really looking forward to it too, you know? I even built the whole show around them. What a waste. Hold on just a second. What do you mean they didn't show up? That can't be right. Are you hard of hearing or what? I said it didn't happen. Just ask Marco if you don't believe me. That's not... Is it really such a big deal? They didn't crash the concert. Should I let go over this? No, probably not. Maybe this difference won't change things drastically. I don't even know why they didn't show up yet, so it's not like letting go would help at all. And that's without considering how unreliable the visions are in the first place. Worse still, it's possible that this isn't the first time. It is not the first time. Ada, are you there? What's going on? Ask my mental projection of my dead friend. Well, yeah. Don't worry about it. No, this won't do. Even the incoherent mess of the visions is better than this creeping uncertainty. All of my efforts, I can't let them go to waste. Everything must play out as it's meant to. I'm so sorry, Seri, but there's no way I can deal with all these new possibilities. Besides, wouldn't it be stupid to keep this going when I already know that something else would work? Yeah, you agree, right? I'll see you again in a while. She's bailing. Ada's bailing. Rude. Could you quit the awkward stare down? You're weeding me out. Ada, are you really alright? Huh? Nothing's happening. Your power didn't work. Maybe it's because she was attacked at the end of the last route. Oh, headaches are back. What I've shown you is no trick or illusion. It may seem unreal, but you know it in your heart to be the truth. And that's what your existence has been reduced to for an immeasurable length of time. And for reasons as disgraceful as theirs, I can't describe how it broke me to watch it happen. Do you see it now? How I'm different from them? It's true, I'm asking for a lot. But, at least I'm asking, right? These degenerates. They didn't consider what you wanted for a second. They didn't wait to ask before they bound you and forced you to dance that sickening routine of theirs. I, on the other hand, am a kind and gentle puppeteer. All I need for you is to take a long nap. You love those, don't you? I promise I'll handle everything for you. No? That's alright. You can have all the time you need before you're able to make the correct choice. I mean, I don't like this. I don't like this guy. What's that, Ada? Nothing. I was just thinking out loud. We absolutely need to find those kids. We can't do anything without them. Hell, maybe it's already too late. Hold on. Explain yourself this instant. Just calm down for a second. Calm down? I said I'd listen to you as long as it meant the bird boy would die. If that's not possible anymore, then tell me, what's in it for me? I should just kill you instead of getting my hopes up. How about it? Get away from her, you psycho. That's alright, Seri. Vega, I understand your frustration, but my plan is not a lost cause just yet. We just have to improvise. Improvise? You... You're saying we can still make it happen? Yes, as long as we gather all of the pieces. Wait, why does Vega want Rock to die so bad? I thought they were essentially like in the same position. Because I think Rock is the only real backstory we don't know everything about. We know about Vega, and we like she was tested on, and we know about Seri that she was sick. We still don't really know all of Rock's details. And Ada is just doing her own thing and being a bit of a dick. So I don't know. Marco agrees to listen to you for just a little longer. But the second my goal becomes impossible to achieve, I'll kill you, right then and there. Fine by me. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Our immediate goal should be finding those kids. But where do we even begin? I say we go back home first. There are some things I want to double check. We'll take the short way through the sacred grounds. You think they might be in that place? That would be nice, but I can't guarantee anything anymore. If it means you keep your promise, I'm still in. Good. Follow me. Yeah, if we bump into them, it's going to be a problem. Okay, where is he? No, I'm not giving up. No matter how long it takes, I'll find him. Oh. What was that? Some kind of vision. No, that was more like a memory. I can feel the heat, despite how cold the night is. There's a pit in my stomach. Even my eyes hurt, like I've been blinded by something bright. It's just as I thought. It's too painful being here. I'm not meant to be in this damn place. Will I be able to go on? Okay, we're walking now. That's it. Let's have a look. But yeah, this is a new area completely. It doesn't look that sacred. It looks a little bit trashed. Can't lie. Oh. I can't. Keep going, man. It's getting even worse. Let's just push through. Let's just push through. Oh, ow, ow. Keep going, Rock. Keep going. Is this all you've got, you dumb sacred grounds? I won't leave this place without him, no matter what you force me to watch. It won't be enough to stop me. That's it, bust on through. Oh, and these guys are going to find the corpse. Let me guess. This hideous thing has something to do with you. No answer. Come on, what was that thing? So, did it work? No luck. I can't give up yet. All's Death Day must be stopped. And this is the only way to do that? It's the only way I can think of. All's Death Day is the eventual collapse of Isma, the mechanism that sustains life. The approaching event is its response to the damage we're causing it, because of our layers. And that's what you're trying to do, right? To give this thing here the ability to take the layers off. But if it fails... No, that part was a success. Not that it matters. As long as artificial ignition is impossible, it's pointless to give it any ability. Even besides the practicality, we need it to be ignited and properly connected to Isma. Why is it so important? Isn't removing our layers enough to stop All's Death Day? Not at all. Stopping the damage we're causing isn't enough. We must undo it. Yeah, Rock is our brave boy. He really is. That means putting all the outgoing energy we stockpiled back into circulation. So, whatever it is that removes our layers must also be part of Isma. Our deaths would be meaningless otherwise. Can't we give the ability to something that doesn't need to be artificially ignited? That's precisely the problem. It's because it's not connected to Isma that it's able to dispel layers. Which means... yeah. This is a dead end. We know what it is, but I swear I don't have the faintest idea of how it got here. So is this something they tried to put life into, I guess? Siri, can you think of anything? No way. How should I know when you don't? You gonna bring me up to speed or not? There's nothing much to say, really. This is inert subject, the result of a failed artificial ignition. Artificial ignition? The hell's that? It's something that was being researched alongside what was done to you. Is that so? Point is, this thing here isn't capable of being alive. How did it get here then? More and more, I keep getting the feeling that you have no idea what you're doing. Easy for you to say when you haven't done anything yourself. Thanks, Seri, but she is right. I really am clueless here. However, there's a bigger takeaway. I can't help but feel that something's interfering with us. The missing children, this thing here, and... anyway, it all feels too intentional. Finding the children is the most urgent thing than I thought. Seri, you look around the village and their home. I'll stay here in case they come through. I want to get a better look at this as well. You got it. And Vega, you look for them deeper into the sacred grounds. Marco, he doesn't like it here. Are you serious? Didn't you just threaten me earlier because my plan went off track? And now that I'm trying to fix it, you want to back off because of your imaginary friend is scared? Shut the hell up. I'll do it, alright. Oh, cop in an attitude. Thanks, Ada. What a hero. Bring them here if you find them. I think the weird thing is, there's all these characters, and you're not really sure, because you don't know their full intentions. Who's the good guy? Who's the bad guy? Going her brother imaginary, yeah. It's like, is Ada right? Is she a dickhead? Is she a bad guy? Is she a good guy? What's going on? What's going on? This too. What were those psychopaths even trying to do down there? Marco, you won't have to think about any of this for much longer. Listen, I'm sorry about earlier, but you'll also benefit from finding them though. Yeah, you're right. Fine. So let's just go for a strut down here. Walking with attitude. Maybe we'll catch up to a rock and we'll see what's going on. I don't even know the main character's name. Oh, we're going this way. This is a different kind of direction. Hello? Oh, that looks inviting. Absolutely. Let's go. That's it. Ah, shit, not this place. But this feeling. Do I want to return? Like hell I do. I'm not going back there. Oh. Spelunking time. God damn it. Was she like flash dumping in reverse right into the cave? Fine. There must be something wrong with me. Why am I wasting my time here of all places? It's as if I'm being pulled. This is not a place you want to be. This is not a place you want to be hanging out. I just got a bad feeling. Step into the light. Oh. No, so far so good. Deep old cave, hello? Everybody's in the area, but no one's met each other yet. It's just a cave though. Okay. No meaning to it. Just where the hell are you? It's my own fault. If I'd come here more often, I'd actually know my way around, and finding him wouldn't be so damn hard. I got a bad feeling. I'm feeling a little sheepish. Is that an Aladdin reference? I think. Thanks, Darlo. Okay, up here. Oh. Oh. What are these weird visions all about? Wait. Is it the same thing? I can't. Oh, passed out. Same thing. Okay, so there was a game I played called Beacon Pines, and it had a big plot twist where there was an incident, and so they rebuilt the whole town just down the road, identically. So even though one thing happened in the past, they could pretend it never happened, because they just rebuilt it, wiped everyone's memories, and put them in the town next door, which looked exactly the same as the old one. So that was... I've just spoiled all of Beacon Pines for you, by the way. But it's still a good game. It's still a good game. But that was what was happened in another game I've played before. So the fact that I just had that flicker of imagery between one and the other, where it was kind of overlapped, it gave me that idea. Oh, I'm still drinking. Alright, what's wrong with me? I don't want to be here. Vega's having troubles. Marco, I have to keep that place out of his sight. I can't allow him to see it. Why can't I stop myself from going back? Okay, save point just kicked in, which gives me cause for pause. I'm worrying about it. What's this? Okay, we can climb. Yoink. I wish I could teleport up cliffs. That would be fun. There we go. Yoink. There we go. But Beacon Pines was cool. It's such an interesting game. It was a linear game, but it had multiple endings, and then it would force you to go back, choose an alternate direction of the past story. And you learned all kinds of weird sequence stuff. It looks really cute, but it's actually slightly dark as well. It's a good game. But we're at a dead end. Why the hell was I suddenly compelled to come this way? It can't be. Are those... I mean, the video game icons compelled me to press buttons, so that's how we ended up here. See, there we go. Grab. Shoes. Maybe I'll give it a try once I clear up some game that I have on my laptop for ages. I think at one point it was on Game Pass. I'm not sure if it is anymore. But shoes though. Oh, not the shikabahaha. I'm really going insane. Suspicious crack. It can't be. Did someone find it? It can't have anyone witnessing what I need to hurry. Oh, look at that speed. Alright, we got speed. What's a pair of damn shoes being down here? I was told no one ever bothered with this hole. Whatever. I don't care who finds it, as long as it isn't that idiot bird. Yeah, he doesn't wear shoes. But okay, we're top speeding. Go. We're on a mission to run. And teleport. Go. Yoink. That's it. Go. How do we get up? That's it, teleport. We gotta get up there somehow. Where is it? Where's the spot? Hang on, I'm getting lost. How do we get up there? Yoink. It reminds me of stories of Path of Destinies. Yeah, that had a whole thing with all various endings and stuff as well. That had lots of endings. I was not going to do all of those endings. I think I did about 3. I got one good ending, and then that was it. Okay, we made it. Suspicious crack. Wait. Those shoes, they might belong to the other brat. Actually, that's true. How did he get this deep? Was it a coincidence? I don't believe in coincidences, you know. Oh. What am I, a babysitter? There. They can come and get him themselves. I've got my own stuff to worry about. That's it, send a signal. There's the signal. All the birds got scared. Oh, wakey wakey. The hell? Ah, still got the headaches though. Did I black out? For how long? No, 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 I can't afford to waste any more time. I don't know where this feeling's coming from, but I have to find him quickly. That lightning's multi-purpose, yep. Lights the way and acts as a flare. Back at home? They're not up here either, huh? I don't get it. Is this the first time Ada's predictions have been so off? She used to get so bent out of shape over stuff way less messed up than what's happening tonight. But now that it's this bad, she's all cool and collected. Doesn't she care anymore? After all the time and effort she's put into this, makes no sense. So why does it feel like... Maybe it's me. Maybe I just don't know her as much as I thought I did. No way. That can't be it. I know her better than anyone. I got no doubt in my mind about that. You're going to get so betrayed later in this story. And it's because of her that I'm not alone anymore. This opportunity she's given me to redeem myself. After everything she's done for me, I should find a way to do something for her. You're not fooling me with a tough act, Ada. I know you'll love it if I find those 2 missing boys. Then we can keep going with everything we've prepared and... That was the signal. Oh, what an odd way for lightning to strike. Right, that must be Vega. I suppose that's better than not finding them at all. I'll just think of another way to help Ada later. So much for thinking I understood dogma. I get that the kids going missing could have many explanations, but how the hell did this get here? That's not just unpredictable, it's outright impossible. And the pudding that haunted me for so long, it's suddenly gone? It's just like me to get what I want and still cry about it. Shouldn't I be looking at this from a bright side? The pressure's off, isn't it? If I die now, I won't have to worry about... It'd be great if things could just up and solve themselves on their own. As much as I'd like things to be that way, there's a limit to what can be overlooked. Inert subject can't even be alive, let alone move in such long distances. And that awful sensation's gone, despite not having even started with my plan. And there's the signal. Vega. Do you think she found them? She was supposed to bring them here. Does she want us to go to her instead? Who does she think she is? Maybe she's got a good reason. We should hurry. Is that your hurrying pace? Go faster. Where's your run animation? Ada. What is it? It's nothing. Sorry. Don't worry about it. So they're gonna find the shoes. There's our guy, finally. That's a lot of dead people around you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 skulls. Hold on. The pulling and tugging I've been feeling. It was the brat I was gravitating toward the whole time, not the location. How is it possible? And why am I so sure of it? What is he doing here anyway? Why did you want me to come back to this? Or is it my fault again for being weak? All I had to do was resist. Am I that useless? After so much time, I'm still the same weakling that failed to protect Marco. Marco, no. You weren't supposed to see this place. I've got to hurry and get out of here. Come on now, get the head up. Really? You're taking a nap at a time like this? Screw this. I'm just gonna drag you outside if that's what you want. I mean, it's a head of a place to take a nap. Surrounded by bodies. Everybody is converging. Everybody's gonna come together all at the same time. I could feel it. Oh, oh, oh. Did I miss something? It feels like I did. Oh, we've got to go back. Up or down? Okay, maybe up. Hey, there's an opening here. Oh, we found the cave. Wow. I've seen this hole from up in the sky plenty of times before, but being this close feels off. Something's calling to me from inside. It's him. He's in here. I don't get why, but I'm certain. Just wait just wait a little longer. I'm almost there. Go, go, go. Zoom. Oh, it's a deep hole. I thought it was like a cave that went backwards, but I'm guessing if he has to fly, it's like a deep chasm. Oh, scary noises. What's taking those two so long? Was my signal not obvious enough for them? Sure, I'm lucky I'm not dragging you through the dirty, damn slippery brat. Think of it as my payment in advance, since you'll be killing that monster for me later. Here we go. It's too dark in here. I can barely see a thing. It's gonna take forever to find him like this. I better get started. Oh shit. Oh shit. Huh? What the hell? It's you. That crazy woman from this morning. And wait, you had him the whole time? What the hell are you doing with my brother down here? Look who's here. It seems you were right. He does care for you, after all. You saw every time he abandoned you, how he disregarded your will, and you still believed in him. I'm actually glad that you've proved me wrong. Why wouldn't I be? It would break my heart to see you hurt by the realization that your loved ones don't love you back. It would have been devastating if he'd never bothered to look for you. Or perhaps, if the reason for his frantic searching wasn't that act of love you believe it to be. It's alright, Marco. Calm down. I won't let him hurt you this time. Quit talking to yourself and answer me. What are you doing with my brother? Why is he unconscious? How dare you? be this much of a hypocrite. You better back the hell off before I... Oh, lightning. No, I'm not moving an inch without him. You let him go this instant, or else... Or else what? Stay back. What a lovely sight. Your brother's ruffling his own feathers out there. But despite how scared he is, he stands strong. For you. For you, right? No. I have to control myself. Marco. We need them. Need us? For what? You know what? I don't even care. There's no way I'll ever help you with anything. And who are you anyway? Just get the hell out of here and leave us alone. This is hilarious, eh, Marco? He thinks I'll just let him get away with what he's done to us? I thought killing him would be my revenge, but is death enough for someone like him? No. I was short-sighted. He must suffer through the same pain that we have. Simply killing him will be mercy. This, yes, this will be a much sweeter revenge. Revenge? Uh-oh. Don't be doing what I think you're going to be doing. What revenge? It's simple. I'll kill this adorable brat, right here in front of you. He's your little brother, right? Then it's perfect. Huh? What are you saying? I'm saying I'm gonna make you spend the rest of your long, unending broken life cursing yourself. Clawing at your bones in frustration at your own weakness. Knowing as if only you'd been strong enough. Yes, this is how you pay for what you did to me. By having you suffer through the same pain that I have. The hell are you on about? Quit the crazy talk. Shut up. Basically, you should get mad because Bird being rude to Marco in Chapter 1. That was a long time ago. And being rude is different from killing the guy, isn't it? Vega, wait. So, in this version, he hasn't met these guys yet. Guardian, you can't fight now. You both need to calm down. Calm down? That psycho's threatening my family. I'm not calming down. And who the hell are you? Are you involved in all of this too? There's too much happening at once, I know. But please hear me out. Vega, do you have that mask on too tight or what? Stop this nonsense about killing the child. We need him. You need him too, don't you? No, not anymore I don't. I caught my mistake, just in time. I never cared for your stupid calls. All's Death Day or whatever you call it. I see it now. If I'd allowed this oversized bird to die, I'd only be doing him a favour. But killing his brother, I know very well how much that would hurt. Vega, please. Vega. Wait, please. Oh, it's gonna kick off. I get it. I did something horrible to you. Something in my past. I don't remember any of it, I swear. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything I did to you and Marco. You're so mistaken if you think I'm asking for an apology. Look, just please let my brother go. Please. Girl got no chill, she has not. I had so many opportunities to do something. Anything. And I ignored all of them because I was afraid. I probably don't deserve your sympathy, but you of all people should know how it would feel. I'm begging you. If something were to happen to him because of my own cowardice, my own weakness, I don't want to drown in that remorse for the rest of my life. Please don't make me carry the guilt of my brother's death. So, that's how it is. It brings me no joy to say I was right all along. He's not here for the noble reason you hoped for. It wasn't about you. Never is. He just wanted to find you because it would relieve the remorse he felt for abandoning you. That was the extent of it. It was all about himself. The others are no different. Me, me, me. Remorse, pain, guilt, self-pity. To them, you're nothing but a tool they could use to ease their suffering. Don't believe me? You should have no problem replying to this question then. Tell me, how many times has your name been uttered during this fight? Indeed, a grand total of 0 times. None of them see you for who you are, only for how you can be used. I know how painful it is to reach this realization. It's because I understand how it feels that I want to help you this badly. I can make that pain go away, but only if you allow me to. Don't trust him. That's it. Let go. Just a little more and... Yes. I did it. I did it. I'm finally... Oh, it going big. Oh, it broke. Whatever happened, it broke. Here. Oh, he speaks for himself. Ada. It hurts. Oh, that evil laughter. I ain't doing it. I love the rotation effect. That's really cool. I did it. I fulfilled every one of my goals. Despite the odds, I made everything work exactly how I wanted. The hell are you talking about? What did they do to you? To me, only unwittingly assist me in my pursuit. But to the child who's hosting my being, you've inflicted unimaginable pain. I simply took advantage of that. It was all of you who hurt him to the extent that allowed me to do so. Of course, this includes you too, little bird. No, shut up. Why? I'm only saying it because I'm grateful. Of course, I also have you to thank, my dear friend Robin. I always knew we were good together, despite the friction between us. Just look at what I'm about to achieve thanks to you. How do you know my father? I have no interest in keeping conversation with such an unsightly bunch, but I do feel compelled to leave you to reflect upon a nugget of truth. Yo, Vincent, how you doing? We're right at the big twists. I was hoping for a Ushio evil laugh. I didn't. I just didn't do it. But yeah, big spoilers now. So if you're ever interested in playing this game, Vincent, yeah, you're not even going to try and understand the story at this point. Doing good. How are you? Doing good. The bad guy here is basically the main character from Undertale, which is basically what's happened here. So yeah. So the person responsible for everything that's unfolding before you is that pathetic excuse of a human being named Ada. Yeah, give me the stats, please. Yay. I'm sure she'll be happy to tell you all about it if you ask. How she's been able to stop All's Death Day from the very beginning. What her overly convoluted and macabre plan's true goal was. Or maybe, don't bother. Who knows what sort of lie she'll come up with this time. Do you take me for an idiot? Why would I believe any of this crap? I know Ada. She's my best friend. My only friend. She would never lie to me. Ada probably would. Suit yourself. It's too late for you to do anything to stop me anyway. Stop you? From doing what? Ha! Now, why would I bother telling you? Goodbye. I must finish what I set out to do so long ago. No, wait. Don't go. Vega been silent for that whole conversation. She said not a word. No. No way. Ada. He was lying, right? Right? Seri. It can't be. Please say he was lying. It can't be that this whole time you've known how to fix everything. It's not that simple. Explain it to me then. Help me understand. I'm sorry. That's all I can say at this moment. Well, that clears things up. Can we still fix it? All's Death Day? Can we still do something about it? I don't know. There's only one thing I feel confident about. The method for stopping All's Death Day arrival is not in my possession anymore. I don't know how, but that child took it away from me. You. How dare you talk about my brother so nonchalantly? He said everything's your fault, right? Then hurry up and fix it. I don't know if any of this could even be fixed. So, you were this ready to give up? Sure had me fooled. We're wasting our time standing here and doing nothing. Rock, right? Vega, follow me. Are you so deluded to believe I'd follow you anywhere? And you want to bring that psychopath too? Didn't you see that she just tried to do? Seri's right, Guardian. If there's a way to help your brother, I can guarantee you'll need her. But I can't... What makes you think I want to help you, anyway? That creepy little shit can go die in the ditch for all I care. But, you're heading to that place, right? Where this whole mess started? Yes, back to where you became as you are. Then I'll go with you. Fine, I'm not going to waste any more time arguing. Just stay the hell away from me. No problem there. Is that an alliance? It all seems a bit pressured and fractured. Are you sure this is what we should be doing? No, not really. But everything there is to know about the situation's here. Is that going to be enough? Shouldn't we be looking for him instead of wasting our time reading some old books? I understand the rush, but please bear with me until I confirm what I've been told. Is standing here like an idiot really all I can do? What's taking her so long anyway? I have to speed things up somehow. Okay. The hands of the clock aren't moving. I wish I was able to stop time that easily. It sure would be helpful. I'm kind of like... It feels like we're close to the end, but at the same time, it doesn't. So... Kramos, I think you're best educated in this. Is there a lot more of this game to go? Because I can push on for maybe like another half an hour or so, but I think beyond that, I think I need to take a break and do another stream. Because if there's a lot more, I don't think I can push on for a lot more. Because I think that was a pretty major juncture in the story as well. Everybody's now met each other. Everybody's almost on the same page, and I think from that they'll make a big decision on what they want to do going forward. So I think I'm going to have to stop the stream here and come back. I think there's one more push, one more stream to go. And then we'll be at the end. And we'll finally get all the final answers. Hello, hello. Ada muttering to herself. Okay. Okay, yeah, we're going to call it here then. We're going to call it here. We'll take a chill. We'll have a relaxy. And we'll come back. One more should be enough. Yeah, one more stream. Because I don't want to go for like a 7-hour stream and then just be so tired. And like failing on the bosses and getting killed. And so I think if I come in fresher next weekend, similar time, nice and early, gonna do these streams because yeah, I ain't got no more evenings or weekends for the rest of the year. But it should be good. Okay, we saved it, right? In journal. That's it, save it. Cool. Thanks Natos, Kramos, Vincent, Darlow. Oh, everybody, Cesarus. And we'll raid out. We'll raid out. We had fun today. It's been good. It's been fun. I hope you enjoyed it. And it's going to be fun to finish this game off. We shall raid. Let's find who is online. On a Sunday, early afternoon. Who should we raid out to? Let's raid out to OK Donuts. We raided to him before. Oh, hey Jimmy. We're just finishing up. Thanks. One more to go. Also, if you are falling behind or want to catch up on the story, on my YouTube channel, I'm starting to upload these streams as well. So there will be chances to catch up if you do miss the story or want to recap what we've been through. Cliffhanger. Yes, absolutely cliffhanger. And we'll be raiding out. Cool. So this is it for now. This is Usho signing off. And hopefully I will see you next time. And hopefully one more stream will finish off the game. We'll be there soon. Thanks everybody. I'll catch you later. Bye, 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 bye. Bye.